Hello, good morning. Welcome to my class on network security, a foundation of cyber defense. I, Mohammad Hossain, a PhD candidate from Robert Morris University, Pennsylvania. Today, I am going to start with two questions to check your knowledge. So, do you have any idea about a network security breach? Or could you please share any notable network security breaches in the world? Maybe somebody from the class, I believe that you can answer this question. So one of the notable data breaches in recent time we have observed, which called CrowdStrike. And somebody says CrowdStrike attack. So what is CrowdStrike attack? On 19 July 2024, American cybersecurity company CrowdStrike distributed a faulty update to its Falcon sensor security software that caused widespread problems with Microsoft Windows computers running the software. As a result, roughly 8.5 million systems crashed and were unable to properly restart in what has been called the largest outage in the history of information technology. So these types of attack, small, medium, or largest scale, we have observed in the real-time field in the globe. Now I am going to I would like to provide some idea regarding rise in network security breaches over the past few years. You may know that network security is one of the key pillars in cybersecurity. It serves as the first line of defense in preventing unauthorized access, data breaches, and other malicious activities. I have included one bar chart. This bar chart illustrates the rise in network security breaches from 2018 to 2023. As we can see, there has been a steady and significant increase in breaches over the years, with the number rising from 500 in 2018 to nearly 1,800 in 2023. This trend reflects the growing vulnerability of digital systems and the sophistication of cyber threats. The sharp rise in 2021 and beyond highlights the importance of implementing stronger cybersecurity measures to counter the escalating risk in our increasingly interconnected world. Here the question, what is the key network security threat we have seen, we have observed in our real time? The answer is malware, hacking, phishing, DDoS attacks, man-in-the-middle attacks, SQL injection, and so on. As a student of cybersecurity, we have to know in details about this attack. to defend our IT infrastructure, defend our organization, defend our institution. Now I am going to discuss little bit about the key concept in network security. One of the significant key concept is CIA tier. C means confidentiality, I means integrity, and A means availability. So what is confidentiality means? Confidentiality means ensuring that information is accessible only to those who are authorized to access it. And integrity means maintaining the accuracy and completeness of data, ensuring it is not altered or tampered with. And availability means ensuring that information and resources are available when needed by authorized individuals. Another key, or one of the key concepts in defense, key concept in cybersecurity, in network security is defense in depth. Defense in depth or layered security, some experts say defense in depth, or some experts say layered security, is a cybersecurity strategy that employs multiple layers of security controls throughout an IT system. So we have seen essential layers in defense in depth, such as physical security, network security, perimeter security, endpoint security, application security, data security, identity and access management, monitoring and detection, policies and procedures. These are the layered security strategy in cybersecurity. So now I am going to discuss a little bit about the common network vulnerabilities. There are so many vulnerabilities we have observed and we will see. But mainly, we have seen weak passwords and user authentication, poorly configured firewall or outdated software, lack of encryption in network communication we have observed. And networks, we have to remember that networks can be vulnerable to attacks if not properly secured. These vulnerabilities can be exploited by attackers to gain unauthorized access. So, and next, I'm going to discuss about network security tools. How can we protect the threat? So, various tools are used in network security to prevent, detect, and respond to threats. And various tools are employed in network security to ensure robust protection across different levels. First, firewalls, which prevent unauthorized access. And firewalls serve as the first line of defense, inspecting and filtering incoming and outgoing traffic to block unauthorized access. And second, network security tools is intrusion detection tools are intrusion detection system, which called IDS, and intrusion prevention systems, which called IPS. So intrusion detection systems and intrusion prevention systems work together to monitor and protect against potential threats, while IDS alerts administrators to suspicious activity. IPS proactively blocks any attempts to exploit vulnerabilities. Sorry. And lastly, virtual private networks, which called VPNs for encrypted communication. And virtual private networks are crucial for establishing secure encrypted channels of communication, ensuring that sensitive data remains protected even across public networks. These tools collectively strengthen a network's defense system by addressing different security layers. In my short class, I will going to show some firewalls activities which prevent unauthorized access. I'm going to use Kisco. I'm going to use the Kisco platform to show my lab demo. Please wait a moment as I can connect my packet tracer to show my real-time project on network security. Hello, now I will show a network security real-time project through the Kisco Packet Tracer platform. This project aims to learn how to set up a firewall connection between the devices and how to block an IP address or the ping service instead as a mode of connection between PC0 and PC1. Here, I want to mention that I have already configured IP address for these two PC0 and PC1, and for the router firewall. I have given IP address for the router firewall 192.168.1.1, and for PC0 I have given IP address 192.168.1.2, and PC1, and for PC1 I have given IP address 192.168.1.3. So this is my network topology. So set up the firewall. We are going to PC0 firewall section. PC0 firewall section, and set up some inbound rules. Let's say we are going to deny ping service between PC0 to PC1. So we are going to deny the, so basically the protocol is ICMP, which is the ping server, and remote IP would be 0.0.0.0, and remote wildcard mask would be 255, 255, 255, and 255. And then we press add. That means we are not going to allow a ping server between these two pieces. But what if we want to access PC's one IP address, but not interact with each other through ping service? But we are going to allow the IP address. To do that, we have to put allow and then set a protocol as IP, where remote IP would be same 0.0.0.0, and remote wildcard mask would be same 255 255 255 255, and then press add. So now we are going to see if I am able to ping from PC0 to PC1. How can we see it? We are going here, PC0 to PC1. What we are going to see? The failed. The result came up, the failed. I'm going to show again from here, PC0 to PC1. We have seen the result is failed. But why? The answer is we had set up inbound rules to restrict the ping server. And finally, we are going to check that we are able to access PC0 IP from PC1. For this, we are going to the web server of PC1. Web server of PC1, and put PC0 IP address, which is 192.168.1.1, and go. Yes, server reset connection. We are able to connect web server from PC01 to PC0. We have success to set up this. We can check another way, like from PC1 to ping PC0. So we are going to open the command prompt and ping PC0. So we cut this, and we are going to open the command prompt and put PC0 IP is ping 192.168.1.2. Yeah, it's not working because of we already set up the inbound rule in firewall. So our demonstration is successful in setting up the firewall rule. Thank you for today.